The people of Greybridge heard a thunderous metallic howl. Most slept through it, but Riven didn't. He sat awake on his apartment rooftop, because insomnia had become his only talent. Below him, where the old riverbed cut through the town, something impossible appeared. A train. Not just any train, tall as buildings, matte black, and completely trackless. It hovered a few inches above the ground, steaming like it was alive. No lights, no number, no doors, and definitely no tracks leading to or from it. Riven climbed down and approached, drawn in by a low humming that sounded almost impatient. As he got close, the metal rippled. Not opened, not shifted, rippled, like it had skin instead of steel. A circular opening formed, releasing a gust of warm air that smelled faintly of burnt citrus. A staircase unfolded, but not downward outward, like a tongue unrolling. Inside, faint lights pulsed like slowing heartbeats. Against every rational thought, Riven stepped inside. The moment his foot touched the floor, the opening closed silently behind him, sealing him in darkness. Then the lights ignited. Row after row of seats, each one occupied by a version of him, Riven in different clothes. Riven with scars he didn't have, Riven with longer hair, Riven older, younger, tired, angry. One near the front looked at him and said, without moving his lips, "You're late." The train lurched upward, not forward, up into the fog, into the clouds, into somewhere Greybridge was never meant to see. Riven grabbed a seat as the other versions of himself vanished one by one, fading out like deleted photographs. A voice whispered over the intercom. One outcome left. Sit. The train sped into a tunnel of shifting colors. Didn't he recognize colors that didn't exist? When it finally stopped, the door opened again. What stood outside was not Greybridge, not Earth, not any map he'd ever seen. But the version of him who had spoken earlier was waiting at the exit, now real, now solid. "You're the last," the other Riven said, "and it's your turn to decide where we go next." The train behind them rumbled, ready to move, and the sky above them was full of tracks that wrote themselves as they watched.